going to do today is learn about special lines, okay? So these lines are not going to be going up or down, meaning they won't have a positive or negative slope, but these lines are actually going to be in the form of y equals a number, or x equals a number, instead of y equals mx plus b. Again, when we have y equals mx plus b, it's either going to have positive or negative slope. But now we're going to look at these special lines, all right, that don't have that. So if you notice, this y equals negative x, or y equals negative 4, we don't see x anywhere. Okay, so what it's saying is that y always equals negative 4, no matter what. Y is always negative 4. So if x is negative 1, y is negative 4. If x is 0, y is negative 4. Again, if it's 1, if it's 2, y is always negative 4. All right? So if y equals, that should be a negative 4, then what will the values of y be each time? They're always going to be negative 4. So now let's go ahead and graph that. Negative 1 and then negative 4 would be that point. 0, negative 4, 1, negative 4, and 2, negative 4. All right, now if I connect the dots and I extend my line. So I connect the dots and I extend it, what kind of line did we just graph? All right, this is a horizontal line, okay, where we have a slope of 0. It is a flat line. There is 0 slope. There is 0 steepness. Okay? Let's look at the next one. So that's when we have y equals a number and there's no x. Now, what if there's no y? Oh, wait, I want to look at one other thing. So guys, slope of 0. So remember, if we use our rise over run for slope, we would pick 2 points, right? Am I rising to get from this first point to the next point? Are we going up or down? No, we're not doing anything. We're not moving up, we're not moving down, but then we're going to run one space. All right, so our slope, we get 0 over 1, which is just 0. It takes us back to 0 for slope. If we did the first point and this point, we're going up 0, we're running 1, 2, 3. Again, we get 0 for our slope. Okay? Let's look at the next one. All right, here, we don't have a y now. Instead, it's x equals negative 4. So x is always negative 4. X is never going to change. It's always negative 4. All right? So, again, if x equals negative 4 and that's it, x is always negative 4. Let's go ahead and graph that. Start graphing. And then let's connect those dots and extend that line. All right, it'll look like that. Now, what kind of line did we graph for this equation? All right, we graphed a vertical line. And what kind of slope do we have for this vertical line? Remember, vertical lines have an undefined slope. Now, if we pick 2 points, say I pick this point, and I pick this point. So my rise over run, all right, let's say to get from the blue to the red. For the blue, we're going to go up 3 to get to the red, but then we're not going to run. We're not moving right or left. Now remember, when we have a number over 0, that is undefined. So it works out. Okay, so when it's x equals a number and there's no y, it's just x equals a number, we get a vertical line. Now, that might help you with working with these special lines. It is called hooibucks. Yep, hooibucks. Now, the hoy goes together and the bucks goes together. So when we think of these lines, you're going to be thinking, is it a hoy or is it a bucks? Is it a hoy or is it a bucks? Hooibucks. So, the hoy, the H stands for a horizontal line. All right. The horizontal line is going to have 0 slope. So the slope is 0. So the O, we actually change into a 0. So the slope is 0 if it's a hoy, because it's a horizontal line. Horizontal lines have a slope of 0. And it's going to be in the form of y equals a number. I.e., we could have y equals 2, or y equals 3, or y equals -4, or y equals -3. Okay? It's where y equals a number. There's no x, it's just y equals a number. All right, so that's our hoy. Y equals a number. It's going to be a horizontal line. The slope of that is going to be 0. Now, if we have a bucks, all right, V stands for a vertical line. U stands for the slope is going to be undefined. Because vertical lines have undefined slope. And this will be in the form of x equals a number. So x equals 1, or x equals 2, or x equals -3. All of those, if you just get x equals a number, it's going to be a vertical line, and it's going to have undefined slope. All right, so it looks like that. Okay. On the back, you are going to go ahead and do these problems. Okay. The big thing that helps me when I graph these sometimes, so let's say I want to graph this guy. All right, I go to where x is -3. I put a dot, and then x is always -3, or you could just think x equals a number. That it's not y equals 3x plus something. That would be different, right? We would use slope intercept to graph that. This is just x equals a number, so it's a hoy or a bucks. It's going to be a bucks. It's going to be a vertical line. Okay? And then x is always -3. So everywhere where that is -3. So like here, x is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be doing a bunch of those. Or you could just think, is it a hoy or is it a bucks? For this part, you can just go ahead and write a few points, okay? You could give me 3 points or 4 points. Okay, let's go ahead and do these 4 problems. When you're done, get checked to move on. Good luck.